In this video, I'll be sharing with you what I find to be the easiest digital side hustle for women over 40 and how it's earning me $4,087 or more every single month. This is great if you want to earn extra money on top of your 9 to 5, to better plan for retirement, or just to hit some other goals you might have in mind. So let's dive in. First, let's talk about why digital products are such an amazing side hustle, especially if you're a woman over 40. Digital products are products like ebooks, templates, guides, digital courses, and more that you can create once and sell over and over again for consistent passive income. And of course, there's no inventory or shipping, so this really makes it one of the easiest products to sell. On average, I'm bringing in $4,087 per month just from one digital product. And overall, from all of my income streams from digital products, I'm making about $20,000 to $30,000 every single month. And that's from digital products that I made with information that I already had inside of my head. So I wasn't like,
I'm the absolute top tier best expert at this thing.
I'm like, I know about 10% more than who I'm going to teach. And that's really about all you need to know is you just need to know 10% more than who you're teaching. You don't need to be the absolute best copywriter in the world or to have won a Guinness Book of World Records or anything like that. You just need to have knowledge that you can share. And I personally believe that every single person on this planet has that. And of course, the best part about digital products is it allows you to bring in consistent passive income while having the time to do what you want. Now, of course, you're going to have to put in work up front to actually create your digital product and actually sell your digital product. But once you have that foundation built, it really is such a great consistent passive income stream. And this is exactly why I find this to be one of the best digital side hustles, especially for women over 40. Because I don't know about you guys, but mama's tired, okay? I don't want to work 24/7. I don't want to work 3 jobs. I want to make a digital product, create it once and sell it over and over and over again and have time for things like horseback riding and pottery and time with my friends and family dinners and all of that great stuff that makes life. Now that you know that digital products are an awesome side hustle, how do you actually get people to buy your digital product once you create it? Well, that's where YouTube comes in. I have been on just about every single social media platform, and for right now, YouTube is the absolute best. I have been on YouTube consistently since 2021, and for good reason. Now, I started selling digital products in 2014, and back then, blogging and Pinterest was where it's at, okay? Now, I recently did 6 full months of blogging and Pinterest. The results are just not the same. Right now, the place to be is YouTube. There is a reason that I make all of my content on YouTube. My #1 focus is YouTube. I am fully in on the YouTubes, okay? And I highly recommend it for you as well. Here's why YouTube is awesome. I don't know about you, but okay, I'm 37, I'm almost 40, okay? Let's just say 40, right? Here's the thing, I don't wanna be on social media. I don't wanna be doing these freaking Instagram stories, okay? Nobody cares what I ate. Nobody cares what I did every single step of my day. I don't want to live my life through a cell phone screen. I just don't, okay? In my early 20s, I was like, I want to be an influencer. I don't have that wish anymore, okay? I love educating people. I love helping people. I love helping women earn more money. All right, rise up, let's go. But I don't want to be on social media every day. I don't want to be an influencer. I don't need my ego stroked on a daily basis by getting likes and comments on Instagram. I just don't, okay? But that's why I love YouTube. I'm able to sit down right now, and yesterday and today, I recorded 8 videos, and I put out 8 videos a month. So all I have to do is I record videos for 2 days a month. That's it. And I have all of my content for the entire month. I'm able to then send it to my editors. Then from there, they're going to edit it. They're going to upload it. They're going to schedule it. So I don't have to be living on social media. I can literally just spend 2 days a week sharing the knowledge that's in my head, helping people for free on YouTube, and not having to be an influencer, not having to make my life be about social media. And if you can relate to that, let me know in the comments. If you like being an influencer, no shade, okay? Like genuinely, I know there's a lot of people that love that. I'm just not at that place in my life where I want to be living through my cell phone. What I do now is if I have a moment in my life that I want to capture, I'll just capture it and I'll just keep it on my phone. I don't post it on social media, but I'll upload it to a folder that my team can then use to put as B-roll in these YouTube videos. So that's a way that you can still capture your everyday life and utilize it for social media without feeling like you're living on social media as well. Now, here's the other great part about YouTube. Not only Is YouTube going to help you sell your digital products? Okay, that's how I get all my traffic. I don't spend a dime on paid ads, okay? But you're also going to be able to get paid through the YouTube Partner Program, okay? So what that means is YouTube is going to assign you an RPM. That's revenue per mille or revenue per 1,000 views on your videos. What this means is advertisers will pay to place ads on your videos. And based on how much they're bidding to place ads on your videos, you're going to get assigned an RPM, okay? Again, how much they're willing to pay per 1,000 views. And then whatever money YouTube makes from those advertisers, they're going to split it with you as the creator. So last month, I made just under $3,000. Okay, just under $3,000 just from uploading videos to YouTube. I didn't even have to sell anything. I just made free, helpful content. So not only am I making money from digital products, but now I'm making money from AdSense also. And on top of that, you can also do brand deals. Now, you don't have to, but brands will reach out to you as you grow your channel, and they'll pay you anywhere from $1,000 to $20,000 plus for like a 60 to 90 minute segment on your video, depending on the size of your audience and the engagement. So YouTube is so worth your time. I get that you're probably thinking, oh, it's so much work. I gotta come up with topics and write scripts and film videos. And yeah, it is hard. If it wasn't hard, every single person would be on YouTube and be a millionaire and, you know, they'd be done and dusted, right? But yes, it is hard, but guess what? Being broke is hard. Posting every day on Instagram Reels is hard. Posting every day on Instagram Stories is hard. Posting every day on Twitter or Facebook or whatever, it's all hard. So you gotta choose your hard. And here's the thing, they might all be hard, but YouTube actually works. It's gonna be worth your effort. It works for driving traffic to your digital products. And it also works for making other income streams as you grow your channel as well. So I hope I've sold you on YouTube. I just genuinely am that much of a believer in it. It has completely changed my business. The only thing I would change is, I know this is cheesy, but I just wish I would have started sooner. And here's the thing, you don't have to look at my videos and go, I need to be like Molly on day one. Don't even try, because I couldn't be like my videos now from day one. Go back and look at my first video. I just put up my webcam, I pushed record, I just talked for like 20 minutes and I uploaded it. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. But if I wouldn't have uploaded that, then I would have never had a channel. So go look at my first video and say this, progress over perfection. Just try to get a video up. Talking to your cell phone, talking to your webcam, whatever you have now is perfect. And just get it done and take that first step and upload that video and know that, yeah, it's probably gonna be bad. It's probably going to be bad. And who cares? At least you're doing better than the millions of people that have never even uploaded one video to YouTube. So you got this, you can do this, and it will be so, so worth it, I promise. Okay, now the next way you're going to be able to make money with a side hustle with digital products is by growing an email list. Now, I know this can seem daunting, so I'm going to break it down for you and show you that it really doesn't need to be as complicated as it can be. Obviously, you can go super complicated if you want to, but bottom line is this, it's really cool. So once you have the software to grow your email list with, you want to create what's called a freebie. Now, this is simply going to be a digital product that's free. It's not going to be long. In fact, I'd recommend it to be a done-for-you tool. So it could be a script, it could be a template, it could be a checklist, okay? Whatever it is, it should be short, sweet, to the point, and as done for you as possible, meaning they shouldn't have to read a 100-page ebook to learn how to be a dog walker. First of all, that would probably be more of a paid digital product. You want the freebie to be like a taste, like a very small, quick win that they can get before purchasing your big result email list at the same time. And that is exactly how you move your YouTube followers to email subscribers. So now you might be thinking, well, why would I want to grow an email list? Girl. I have had an email list since 2000, whatever it was, 9, when I started my photo business, okay? Email is key. Every business that makes great money and is successful has an email list. Email is 40 times more effective. That's 40 times more effective at making sales than social media alone. Not only that, but by getting people onto your email list, you now have access to those people where you can email them when you need to, and every single person will actually get the email. If you went to YouTube and posted on the community tab or Facebook or Instagram and made a post, not even everyone who follows you is even gonna see it, let alone receive it. So email is just so, so important and key to growing your business. And I'm about to demonstrate to you how to integrate your freebie into your YouTube. Now you might be thinking, this is all good, great, you know, but what digital product do I create and how do I get started? Well, there are 2 ways to decide on what digital product you want to make. You can A, just say, okay, this is the knowledge I have, so this is the digital product I'm going to create, and then grow a following around that. But what I actually recommend and what I think is better is actually start growing your following first and also move them to email subscribers. And once you have about 100 to 200 email subscribers, then you can send them a survey asking them, what is your biggest struggle? What is your biggest problem? Or within your certain niche, what do you struggle with most when it comes to meal planning? What do you struggle with most when it comes to growing your photo business? Whatever it is. And then whatever they tell you, the biggest pain point, that is what you want to create your digital product around. Because people do not pay to just consume information. No. People pay to consume information to solve a problem. Solve a problem. Think about anything you bought. You bought a laptop. That solves a problem. You need a computer to run your business. You bought a refrigerator. That solves a problem. You need a refrigerator to cool your food. All right, whatever it was you bought lighting for your YouTube studio. You need a light to create videos, to make money, whatever that is. So every single product that sells, it's because it solves a problem, and your digital product is no different. This might sound harsh, but your digital product should not just be around what you want to create. It should be around listening to your customers and what problem they need solved. That is what's going to make your digital product sell. Okay, now that you know what the easiest digital side hustle is and why it's great for women over 40, gives us lots of free time. We're tired. We don't be working all the time, right? But also how to actually sell your digital products and all of that good stuff. You might be wanting to know how to actually automate the marketing. So once you have the following, the email list, you know what digital product to create, you've created it. How do you actually automate your sales for that consistent passive income? So here's what it comes down to: email lists, okay? Having an automated email sequence. This is a series of emails that are automated. So one example is I have a welcome sequence where someone will download a freebie and then they're going to start to get one email a day from me for 5 days. These are pre-written, these are pre-scheduled, these are automated. So every single person's going to get the same emails. They're going to get the same onboarding experience, and it's going to be consistent every single time, which is perfect. So what these 5 emails do is they introduce them to me, my world, what I'm going to help them with. I could go way more in depth into an automated email sequence. For example, after those 5 days, then I have 30 days of nurture, 5 days of promotion, 30 days of nurture, 5 days of promotion. Now, when I say 30 days, I don't mean I'm sending them an email every day for 30 days. I'm just sending them 1 email a week for 30 days. So they're getting about 4 emails in a 30-day time period. And these are just helpful. I don't sell anything. They're just helpful. Free emails saying hey, check out this YouTube here, or this podcast here, or this blog post here. Free, just helping them and nurturing them and giving them more of that info that they're looking for. And then after those 30 days of nurture, then I'll do a 5-day promotion, go check out my membership, right? And I'll talk about that for 5 days. Then I'll go back to 30 days of nurture. And mine is actually 9 months long now. Now, it wasn't that long from day one. I've been building it up over time. But this is how you can get that consistent passive income. And once you have this built out, your entire job is just creating YouTube videos. I film just 2 days a month, filming all of my videos for the whole month. So I do 8 videos a month, and it takes me 2 days. So if you were doing 4 videos, which is 1 per week, it would just take you 1 day to film all those. And that's what's so cool, is I'm able to film them, batch them, schedule them, and live a life, okay? I'll be honest, in the beginning, I did work a lot more because I had to lay the foundation, but I really don't work that much now. I go to pottery classes, I do tons of things with friends, we do weekly family dinners, we do weekly date nights, we do tons of road trips. This weekend, I'm spending the weekend at my aunt's cabin. I'm gonna be taking care of her horses, chickens, animals. It's gonna be so fun to just be out in the wilderness, totally alone in this cabin, because I have the freedom to do that, right? I have the freedom to design my weeks, my months, my quarters, my years to be exactly how I want them. And that is what I want for you too. Because let's face it, we deserve it. All right. We are women, okay, almost 40, okay, or over 40, and we deserve it. We've worked hard for a long time, and we deserve to be able to take that knowledge that we have and share it with others, because it is valuable. We're able to then help people, and we're able to then be rewarded to have consistent passive income to live our days how we would like. Okay, now that you know what I believe to be the easiest digital side hustle and how you can get started with it, I would love for you to take action, because you can consume and consume and consume all this information, but none of it's going to happen. None of your goals are going to get reached until you actually take action. So I want your first step of taking action to be to leave me a comment and let me know, once you have this built out, what is the number one thing you're going to focus your free time on? Are you going to take pottery classes, horseback riding, spend more time with your kids, your grandkids? What's that going to be for you? Go ahead and let me know in the comments. Let's manifest this. All right. Let's get this cooking. Let's get this going. This will motivate you to take action on this so you can make this reality. And now that you know what I believe to be the easiest digital side hustle for women over 40, you might be ready to get started step by step to create your very own ebook. But how do you do that? Well, it all starts with watching this video next here, because when you pair what you just learned with what's in this video, it's going to be way more powerful. See you in the next video.